I talk, you listen. Welcome to my one-man panel of madness. Hey everyone, this is Dr. Geo, and again, we have had a lot of cool stuff come out with regards to Doctor Who. I mean, actually, this whole month has a lot of cool stuff, Today I found out that the Chilling Tales of Sabrina, or Adventures of Sabrina, will come to us on January 24th, part 3, so I'm excited. If you're not a fan of Sabrina, you should check it out, Of course, we're not just going to talk only about Doctor Who. We're here in December, so it's actually, if anything, Star Wars month, because Star Wars is coming out in just a few weeks. A little less than 2 weeks now. But it's been a bit of a turmoil for us here at Doctor Geo Who operations. We lost power on Thanksgiving night, so we have been without power or internet for about a week. So we haven't been able to post any new episodes of my rambles, but I'm glad to get back into the world of media and internet, and I will say this, I will never take it for granted again. So, so much stuff is going on. Doctor Who already has a preview of the first episode. We have a name, Spyfall, which is a 2-part, which will air on November, what's wrong with me? January 1st. Will be the special, the holiday special, New Year's Day special, followed by the part 2, which I believe will be on the 5th, because here in the United States we do have a Fathoms event, which will show part 1 and part 2 of the new series of Doctor Who, along with the Q&A session with Jodie Whittaker, the Doctor. So I'm assuming that on the 5th, which I think falls on Sunday, we should be able to see the new episode. If not, I'm going to go to the Fathoms event so I can see part 1 and 2 in theaters. So that's kind of cool. Things to look forward to. We also have a new trailer for Lost in Space, which looks pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It looks like they're converting the Jupiter 2 into a sailboat, which is something we have never seen before. So that was kind of cool to see. And of course, the countdown to Star Trek Picard. Now, love Doctor Who. It's always been my number one sci-fi show, but I also love Star Trek almost as much or almost equally. I'm a Niner fan, so I'm a Deep Space Nine fan, but I'm really looking forward to Picard, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that as we get closer. But I was just thinking about this the other day. Now that we have Star Trek Disco, you want to see how it affects the new Star Trek timeline. Well, there's no new Star Trek timeline, but you know what I mean. Like, if you're showing that in the time of Discovery, which is the same time as the original series, and their technology has been advanced, how is it going to advance now in the 24th century? How have things changed 22 years after Star Trek Nemesis? So I'm definitely doing a Star Trek movie marathon, which is going to include all of them from Generations all the way up to Nemesis, right before the premiere of Star Trek Picard. So it's kind of exciting. So we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, so many cool things happening for the sci-fi world within the next 2 months, which is really exciting. We're also getting a new Wonder Woman trailer, which is coming up, depending on when we post this episode. It's supposed to be on Sunday, December 8th. And then we also have Ghostbusters. My goodness, we have a new Ghostbuster trailer. Coming out. Yeah, actually, we do have a new Ghostbuster trailer coming out Monday. So that'll be exciting to see. Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is kind of exciting. We know a little bit of information. There may be some hint at possibly Egon having had a family we somehow didn't know about. And so a lot of rumors are out there, but some details have come out in EW magazine, which says that it's basically a family type of movie. Something's going on. Anyways, I'm really excited because I grew up with the original Ghostbuster movies. I mean, I was a fanatic. I wanted to be a Ghostbuster. I was a kid when I saw the movie, and I thought that would be a real career. So I was going to be a real Ghostbuster, So anyways, a lot of exciting stuff coming out this holiday season. So it's really exciting, and I think that's what's kind of keeping my spirits up, especially since, losing power on Thanksgiving. Luckily, we lost power right after we had just finished cooking and had put the pie in the oven. Unfortunately, we lost power, so we couldn't finish our pumpkin pie. So this was the first year that I did not have pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, which is kind of sad. Plus, I didn't get to watch all my holiday favorites, which I normally watch. It's a Wonderful Life, which is something I've always done since since I was in film school, actually, by myself. It was a tradition that I started by myself, mostly because it used to air on NBC until they put this stupid dog show there. Because yeah, I'm sitting with my family watching a dog show, and maybe some people do, but not me. And of course, Miracle on 34th Street, and then one of my favorite things to watch is the Garfield Thanksgiving. I usually watch I did watch the Garfield Halloween. Missed out on Thanksgiving along with the Peanut Gang in Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And so now I've got to wait for the Christmas ones to watch. But so yeah, we're going to be talking a lot more about what's coming up this Christmas, this holiday season. So much to talk about that I couldn't fit it back into this show. I just wanted to make sure to record something and get something out there since I'm happy that I have internet back and that I have electricity. So that's just like the top of my list right now and trying to get life back in order. We had a major snowstorm, in case you're wondering. It was very, very devastating to the town that I live in the mountains. And it was the very first time from one person told me, eons apparently, that this area has had experienced such a traumatic weather phenomenon because it was pretty bad. I mean, I saw trees in people's houses. It literally looked like a hurricane and a tornado just got together and decided to almost destroy this little mountain town where I live. Actually, the whole mountain was without power for days, and I wasn't even expecting internet to come back until possibly after the new year because there are still down wires everywhere. So definitely, Dr. Geo is very happy to even just record this little tidbit. So I'm excited to just share that. And in the coming weeks and coming days, who knows? We might be doing a new episode every day. We'll see. But yes, we got a lot of new cool stuff to watch. And yeah, there's a preview of Doctor Who. I am not watching him because I'm totally anti-spoiler. I haven't even watched all the new little trailers that they have put out for Star Wars because I'm that kind of a person. I'll see the teaser and one trailer and then I'm done. Then I'm just gonna, wait until the actual day. So that's Dr. Geo Who with my rant for today, and we'll see you next time.